Alrighty, brothers and sisters and everything in between. We are here for another weekly vault. We actually have 5 characters to look at today. I held up the 5, even though the webcam's not on. We have 5 characters to look at today, and we're gonna start off with the rattiest of all. I did 5 characters because we had the Mythic Dungeons weekly for free heroic piece. So, hold on. I had to take a sip of a drink. So we did the 4 Mythic Dungeons for a heroic piece. And actually, what's funny about that is you're gonna see it in just a second. My DK got something a little funny, just a little silly, you know. It's comical, really, that this fucking rat would get the Jaster Diamond. It's a very good ring for Unholy, for sure. But that's just so silly that, of course, you get the Jaster Diamond on the lowest geared character. Am I gonna complain about getting a Jaster Diamond? No. But I just think it's funny that I got a Jaster Diamond. And so we have to choose between legs and that. Well, considering we have a Jaster Diamond and Cersei's Circlet, which I haven't upgraded all the way, but whatever. I think we're gonna take the legs. I was doing I was gonna do a 10, and then we had some internet issues go on. A little bit less mastery, more crit. I mean, they're not great, but you can go tier it up. Maybe go the old 2-set. I don't know what the tier set actually does on this. Death Coil and Epidemic. Okay, that makes sense. Well, so that's that done. We got the DK. Nothing too interesting. Also gonna look at the Monk next. Same kind of deal. We just did the weekly. I think we did like a 6 on him. So it's not gonna be anything too grandiose in the vault. But we will be able to look at what we have. And we're going this way. Alrighty. Let's see, we're generating loot for Windwalker. Crit versus neck. I mean, ooh, that's a pole arm though. I think. Oh yeah, that's what I got. I got the Gallywix weapon. Good lord. I think we'd take the neck just because it's that much higher item level. Might not be the best stats, but I think we'd take it. And we take that. And then we'll go look at the Hunter next. Some big MM gameplay. I do kind of wish that I could load in faster. But BM currently a little bit better just because of the uncapped AoE. But in 6 targets and below, Marksman's pretty damn good. Like, I don't know. It wasn't the worst thing in the world, but I did a couple keys, did 2.55 million DPS in Cinderbrew at 634. And I mean, Cinderbrew's got so much uncapped AoE that I'm shocked I did that well. And that's no tier set either. So we take a waste or... I mean, we definitely crit mastery shoulders though, but shoulders will get turned into tier at some point. I think we stick with waste, just go item level on this one. It's haste mastery, so it's not the best, but mastery's good, haste is good. There's just no crit on it, which is kind of unfortunate, but I think this will be a better waste for a possible BM run. So I don't remember. I think BM's haste. The BM wants haste for sure. But yeah. Now the more exciting vaults are coming. Promise that. We're gonna get Myth Track vaults on at least these next two. I might want to cut that out. At the very least, you guys can't hear me gulping my drink, which is very nice. Alright. George Roy. I feel like I remember that guy from somewhere. Anyway. Yeah, this... Rhett does so much fucking damage. It's actually insane. Like, if we weren't already playing 2 melee, I bet you I'd be playing... Ooh... No, we get rid of the Season 1 gear for sure. Huge crit? Yeah, I think we do that. I can deal with a vet chest piece. I can change any... I might get a myth chest piece, too, in the vault, and be able to catalyze that. So, yeah. I finally got Weathered of the Undermine. Hell yeah, boys. Yeah, I feel it's weird that I'm still, like, kept up in item level on this guy. Huge thanks. Yeah, that's insane, though. 3.37 million DPS is wild. For not even, like, very high geared. I mean, Rhett is fun. I think I was saying earlier, we have already 2 melee this season. So unless someone wanted to switch to a different class, like a caster, I could go Rhett. But right now, we're just playing mage, and I'm in Undermine. Why am I in Undermine? Right, because my Hearthstone is set there. Ah, yes. Because I'm the smartest man in the world. Alright, let's... That's the wrong place. Alright. I'm not good at driving with this thing, so I apologize that you had to see that. But we now get to look at the mage. Now, we've we talked about it, and our shaman and our demon hunter do a lot of AoE damage. Enough that I may be going Frost just for a little bit more prio and single target. That's the auction house. You do a little more prio and single target. The problem is, House of Cards is not the best for Frost. And neither is a lot of the stats that I have. Haste is good, yes, but my mastery and my crit should probably be swapped. They used to be like that, and then I, hard went fire. Okay, so... Okay, that's a lot of crit. That's myth track legs, actually. Chef Chewy's towel. I have a crafted cloak. We take the myth pants for sure. Myth track legs? Yeah. Ring of Perpetual Conflict is good. I'm definitely going to want to recraft that ring to be crit and haste. I'm going to have to recraft everything to be crit and haste, I think, if I'm going to hard swap Frost Mage now. Which, I'm down to do. I could be the... we've talked about it, and it would be cool to be the #1 Frost Mage on the realm. And that's totally achievable right now. Like, my Fire Mage is 3k. My Frost score is just under 2300. So, a couple keys and we're, up at the top. I'm only like 400 points behind the #1 on the realm. Either way, that's not what we're here to discuss. I mean, those are good bracers, but not for... Oh my god. Yeah, I got a lot of things to figure out. But now we're going to go with myth track to your pants. There's not even a question about that. Yeah, we upgrade from 8 of 8 champion to myth track. That's an easy choice. But yeah, we may be just making a hard Frost swap. But that's gonna do it for this week's Weekly Vault. Might be a little bit longer than last week's because there was an extra character to go through. But I also feel like I didn't yap quite as much as I do normally. Regardless. That's gonna be the end of this video here. I know I said that before, but happy April Fool's Day to all those who celebrate, and I'll see you guys next time.